Hello and welcome. Screen is blank because Cult of the Lamb is mean to me. And in some cases, I need to start up the game. So give me one moment here. And we will get this started. Because yeah, like I said, it's somewhat of a stickler when it comes to how you run it. Don't know why, but it just is. I also might have to readjust the volume to a certain extent. I don't know if the previous saves sound carried over. I'll have to find out. Hopefully the controller works out better this time. There it goes. Yep, it's going to work out better. That's a plus already. Starting off strong. I only say that because, yeah, I know that last run did not go as well as I'd hoped. We had numerous technical difficulties. I'm not sure why, but the lamb was not being very cooperative. Let me see if I can adjust the volume from here. No, it's already been adjusted. Okay, cool. Let's stick to 30, because yeah, I'm pretty sure it's fairly loud, and we don't want to cause any discomfort to anybody here. But however, let me know if it's too noisy, too quiet, or if you just want to dance to the song. But, so, yeah, last time I tried to do Woolhaven, it didn't work out so well. Hopefully it works out better. Let's go on ahead and start, because I know last time I didn't think that this was going to carry on, mostly because I played the beta and I thought I cleared it out, and apparently I didn't. So I was trying to show everybody things from the very beginning, and it decided that it wanted to jump in about when I was about halfway, I think is what it said, about 50%. So now we're going to try to do this from a new perspective, from the same save. I believe it's technically the backup save, but I'm not going to worry too much about whether or not the save gets corrupted. This being my 100% save, this save is very old, and it would not surprise me if something broke. So no harm, no foul if something were to happen to it. I'm pretty sure it warned me of... yeah. Okay. So yeah, so technically being a fresh save, it counts as if you had already unlocked this part, which makes sense. Which also kind of confirms it, because I know I was half afraid that I was going to start from a certain point and basically still quite not do what I wanted it to do. Yes? Thank you for finding my sister. I'm glad she made it safe. You're welcome, Stinky. Mostly because I do remember spoilers for anybody that hasn't read the comics, but apparently you call him Stinky in the comics. So I was all like, you know what, we gotta make this stay true to form. So I called him Stinky now. He is now Stinky. The stinkiest of stinks. They are apparently all very happy to pick this up. That is a bonus item. Okay, so we got that stuff. Because like I said, being a fresh start, we would have gotten all of that. Apparently, Sozonius is a coward, so we gotta reassure him. We're not going to hurt you, Sozonius. You're a good boy. You're a precious boy. Let's inspire you. Alright, let's go ahead and begin the thing. And I do believe it does throw out a warning. Because like I said, this is the back. This is the backup technically. Once Woolhaven DLC is activated, this save file will only be playable whilst Woolhaven is installed. This backup save file has been existing Woolhaven save. Now the backup will not be created. Do you wish to proceed? Proceed! Yeah, I'm trying to work with my chat box. Hopefully everything is not as delayed. Something wrong with my head. Heed my call. I have waited for thee, last of the lambs in the frost and silence. Heed my call. I am the mother of the flock, stayed in death, and I summon you to service. Heed my call, the mountain calls you home. Come home, lost lamb, come home. I'm trying, but you're pushing me down with the snowstorm. Woolhaven. The DLC everyone's been waiting for. Let's collect all this. And then we shall start. Let us begin. Probably should cover all this though. I did it last time. I should do that this time real quick. Because otherwise it's going to be a giant mess everywhere. Sorry I put a post totally where you were. Should probably move some of these things. Here, move one here. Probably not gonna let me move it until it's actually been built. So it's all like, that's probably a little too close together. So we'll go on ahead and try to yeah, I didn't already say that. That's a little awkwardly close together. I was hoping it was going to work otherwise, but... Alright, let's go ahead and move these real quick. You want my attention? You're not getting it. I did that, and I keep forgetting I want to change the floor. Otherwise, there's going to be weeds and stuff everywhere, and it's going to be a giant mess. This is flower flooring for now. Same thing as last time. In an attempt to make it look all pretty. Gotta make it look all pretty. And possibly mess it up. Because I can't go in a straight line. I don't know why, but I can't go in a straight line. Going a straight line's hard for me. Take care of this so that way nothing grows. Not that it's a bad thing, but you're trying to take care of everything in here and there's like weeds and stuff and you're just like, please stop. No more weeds. Or if it's actually placing things or if it's just making noise just to make noise. I think it's just making noise. So I could have sworn I put something here. They'll possibly move the farm down here to make room. You gotta make room everywhere. Straight lines are hard for me too. Hello, Ty. Aren't straight lines hard for everybody? Unless you're like one of them where you're like superbly accurate. I am not that accurate. I did remember what was stated last time, so you'll have to let me know. But I tried to bump up the accuracy of like what I'm saying versus like the activity versus like Twitch chat. I tried to reduce the latency, so hopefully it goes well enough. Fun fact, humans will always go right. Put some in the desert and they usually go in a circle. I feel like that makes sense. And then it's like what was it? Like if you're having like a good day, you'll like write upwards. If you're having a bad day, you'll go down. Like when you're trying to write something. You're a tad loud. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, this is also on the other one. As you can see, as I promised and swore by. Is that better? As I'm talking into the microphone. And I'm trying to think of words to say, but I can't think of any, so I'm just going to start saying things like this because I can't really think of any words to say. So it's getting crackly. Yeah. I know what doesn't really help me is that sometimes... I feel like sometimes it's a game. Like, sometimes I think the game... I know like, with the last save, I was trying to combat all that loud noise, so that might have just been the result of it. Because, yeah, now with the whole latency thing, no, I really can't really hear myself at the same time, because with the speed up, I basically talk at the same time as is that a serious one, or are you just making fun of me? I know I also have a hard time like trying to gauge like how far away to put my microphone, so I'm not because like every other microphone that I have, like it has to be like right up in your grill, and sometimes it's a little hard for me to remember that this one that I've got is a little bit better, if not a lot better. So yeah, so it's also still getting used to the fact that it doesn't have to be right up on your face. That's good though that you were joking. So, I was thinking a little bit over what I was going to do. Like hot pepper jalapeno business. I was thinking though over what I was going to do after Woolhaven, or depending upon whether or not I got a game-breaking glitch in Woolhaven, and I was probably hot up in your business. I got it. I totally got it. I wasn't slow at all. I was totally slow. That like went way over my head. Probably a little bit higher, more than what it should have. I want to talk to you. Woolhaven's calling me. I need to go to Woolhaven. I should probably take care of Leshy and Calamar, but whatever. They'll live. Come on, tree. What do you want? Oh, you died. So what are you going to do after? So I went on ahead and I pre-ordered a game from my favorite franchise. Sitting here clipping that. He's like, wait, I want to talk to you. Oh, wait, you died. Okay, fine, I'll talk to you now. Some creatures here are sick. Let's let them join. Okay, fine. Yay, you're dead. It is funny with how with Woolhaven definitely having some of the more clippable moments, because yeah, there was like I was sitting there posting some of this stuff up on YouTube, and there was just like a whole bunch of people that were just like laughing like so hard at when I somehow like went into like the back of the the I don't want to say it's a church for obvious reasons, but I'm going to basically say church because I can't think of any other name for it. The temple, that's it, the temple. When I went into the back of the temple, yeah, that got like so many views because people were sitting there just like laughing at me, like somehow appearing in the back of the temple and then walking to the front like nothing's happened. But going back to before, I was effectively planning on working with my favorite franchise, which if nobody knows, I'm going to answer this now. My favorite franchise is Monster Hunter, so I think because of the impending... So the weather is actually evening out, but as always, being where I am, sometimes we get some uber unpredictable weather, and I got people that are starving to death. I should probably feed them. Don't worry, I don't have like brains. I'm remembering. It's just I'm just being slow right now. So going back to before Saturday, like it's supposed to be warming up now. Like it's around like 50 degrees, I think it was, where I am right now. But I was going to think about doing a bonus stream on Saturday, because you know I'm not going to probably get out too much on Saturday. Yes, Monster Hunter Stories 3, and there's actually a demo. And I was thinking about playing the demo on Saturday. And depending on how long that goes, I might start a little earlier. Going to do an real life stream showing out. I mean, I guess if in real life as a monster outside, I guess I could show that. But no, I wasn't going to show a real life stream of that. But alright, monster outside, but I was going to play Monster Hunter Stories 3. I was going to play the demo, but then yeah, as soon as Woolhaven is done, depending upon, because it comes out March 13th, I believe, I was going to play the demo, play and finish Woolhaven, or try to stretch it out depending, and then come March, I was going to start Monster Hunter Stories, and then possibly stretch that out until a Nemo releases in the summertime. Why for that long, do you ask? Well, for one, there's other games in the series. So I may or may not play the other Monster Hunter Stories as well, or I might just play Monster Hunter, depending on whether or not people want to see that. Because like I said, I mean, it's my favorite franchise, and I know it's not cozy as much as I, you know, do the whole thing of like, well, you're a cozy streamer, why are you streaming something that's not so cozy? I'm like, I enjoy Monster Hunter, okay, leave me alone. It's like my favorite franchise. I mean, I know there's always, to me, there's just like also like cozy chaos is what I like to call it. You know, where it's like it's not cozy, but you know it's cozy enough and it causes some chaos. Saw the thing about Monster Hunter Stories on the I haven't been able to catch the latest Nintendo Direct. This one I had the audacity to pre-order it on Steam because I'm just like so disenfranchised with Nintendo for a little bit, and if it was physical, I would be over the moon and I'd get it for the Switch, but it's not, and that drives me nuts. So, yeah, I didn't catch it on the, but I did have the privilege though of starting the demo last night because, as I announced on Discord, they did cancel the. Okay, I was just making sure nothing was growing there. Seriously. Whatever. I think, I'm surprised, I think he escaped before. I should try to look out for Notreon, because I think he stole from me before. But, yeah, I had the privilege of trying out the demo. I have high hopes for it compared to the other two. Like, I have played the other two Monster Hunter stories. And I don't think any of them, like, they were good, but I wanted to punch the cat a little too hard, so I'm not going to play those two. My honest opinion, I thought there were aspects of Monster Hunter that were cozy. I honestly believe so too. Like, it always gives you like a sense of like, and this is like going to be like really weird, but it gives you like a sense of togetherness. Like, you see like everybody being able to, I better get going, I'm like getting distracted here. What do you mean you're distracted? What do you mean you're ill? Where are you? But it gives you like a sense of like togetherness, as weird as it sounds. Like the whole like, but that's where I'm kind of conflicted though over whether or not I'll do Worlds or Wilds. Because Wilds to me doesn't have that same aspects to it. Like, to me it just changes a little bit too much, but I might hold like a little bit of a vote depending on where I stand with Monster Hunter 3. Stories 3, that is, not actually Monster Hunter 3. I thank you for a stick, or rock. I agree, I enjoyed. Well, yeah. I know, like, Rise, like, you also have, like, your Palamute and Rise. And to me, it just doesn't have the same bits to it. Let's go over here. This is Woolhaven. Yingya, in the shadow of your mountain we built this. Yingya, by the power of your call we are here. Yingya, at the mountain peak you wait for us. Yingya, at the shadow of your mountain we built this. By the power of your call we are here. We wait for us. We built our haven. I know, right? It's so pretty. Until you realize what's going on, then it's not so pretty. Reach the peak of Uval. As you can tell, so like the story behind this is that, as you saw in the main game, spoilers for those that might be watching this that haven't gone through the base game, you are the last of your kind, and this is basically why, and that's why it kind of looks like this. This is basically was once your home, only it's not so much intact anymore for obvious reasons. You also get a new toy, the ball and chain. This has to be my favorite weapon now, other than the dagger. The daggers and the swords. Like, this has to be like the most fun weapon to have. And you're all good. Enjoy your dinner. Gotta try to get used to the faster chat. With less latency. So far, I think it's working. So I smack everything. Because I like smacking everything. Whack, 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 whack. But yeah, like, this is like your homeland. That's why it looks the way it does. Because basically, the four bishops, Hecate and all of them, I'm assuming that it would have been after Narendra's demise, and that you basically get, I don't know if you get captured from here or what, but They basically come in here and they decide they want to kill all of the lambs. For whatever reason, nobody knows, but that's just what they want to do. And now we have a pretty animation. Because you never really know your origins, I believe. You just get taken to wherever the bishops are to get killed. And she's not very happy. Which is understandable because you basically, like, she basically just got murdered, and for what? One of our kind, last of our kind? You have awoken her, awoken winter, but lost, we are lost. Please, shepherd. Shepherd us home to the cold mother. Call lost souls home. Oh, these are skeletons. They have to give you something fancy for this. Man, I feel bad. As I'm like continuously whacking all the dead people. Like, I feel bad. Whack. But yeah, but I don't know if they ever really go over whether or not you're aware of your origins. I'm assuming not, because you look pretty clueless in a lot of sections here, like in that cutscene, and with the statue. It's like you look pretty like what's going on here? As the bell's like tugging at you and everything. Turn lost souls to Yingya. Whoop. Apparently you're shooting them at her, because yeah, like whoop. Everybody's cold now. Throw snowballs at everybody else. Sozo. Winter! You have heeded my call, last of our kind. You have found your way back to Woolhaven, home of the lambs. I am Yingya. I once brought winter to the lands, but I was slain by the bishops and left here to rot. But you have resurrected what little there is left of me and awoken winter once more. My lamb, I must ask more of you. The lost souls of the lambs have been scattered across the mountain. They must be brought home. In return, I will gift my wisdom. Upon my mountain, rotburn grows. Bring me some of the knowledge of winter. Bring me some, and the knowledge of winter is yours. To roam, to hear, to build. You call your cause unwavering. To us you gave all. Come back here. Thank you. I had to get in that one last swing. So yeah, so you have the Snowy Haven, and then you have Rot Haven. I'm only saying that because I'm kind of making things up as I go. But you got basically normal area, and then of course I already get a weapon I don't want. But I hate resummoning, so... Read! Entering the lands of long live the free pack. It's probably a little loud, sorry. And this is, I believe, one of the last few tracks from Riverboy, unfortunately. I think he ended up passing on about midway through this, if not towards the end, to where this is like his last DLC, so may he rest in peace and enjoy this track. Oh, you can just chuck that axe like Thor. Like, whoa! Okay. That's what you all get for messing with me. You all get dead. Go in here and get as many resources as we can, as always. With a weapon I do not like, but I always somehow get stuck with it. I think it just enjoys laughing at me with this. That was a little funny. Steel's tongue. Steehee's tongue. I'll go ahead and L. Steehee. Styhee? Stayhee? Nah, give me an A. It's not allowed to be an A. It's an I. It's two I's. But I do hope to get into Monster Hunter Stories 3. I did hear it was good. I did play the demo. So I have a lot of high hopes for it. To mortal world does winter return once more. Yinya, firstborn of frost, stirs an unexpected turn of fate. Through the cards, fate is revealed to me, though what becomes of their reading I have no say. But wheresoever you may wander, lamb, so shall we, for our fates are bound to yours by decree of the first. Lend yourself to the draw of the cards. Oh, let's do fervor. We can always use fervor. Cards have been drawn, the path lays ahead. I don't want to be laying ahead. I did have high hopes for Monster Hunter Stories 3. I did play the other two. However, you get that one Palico companion, and I can't really say I was a friend of his. I was a fan of his, rather. So, I don't know if I want to play through the first two again. I might just stick to the third one, because it seems like it's just got so many quality of life updates to it. What's this strange material? It seems a stone, yet feels like flesh, growing from the ground like something tumorous. I have not climbed this mountain in many years, and it seems not all as I left it. What else has changed? Everything. Everything. And that's the final level for the current section. I do believe that this particular DLC is as long as the base game itself, maybe a little bit shorter. I can't remember. Because I know that they do say that a lot. Like sometimes, like they make like enough DLC in the game to where it almost acts like a full-blown game itself. Oh look, we got a bunch of wolves. How typical. Directly hit enemies, shoot multiple. Maybe I'll go for that. Not really a fan of the whole poisoning thing. It's all or nothing. Kill them or don't. No poisoning. Ooh, another card. Lend yourself to the draw of a card. Relax charge while it's fast. 10%. Let's do the 10% of healing. But I do have high hopes for stories because I seen that it had many quality of life update, or it had like many quality of life changes. These creatures, I've never seen them before. What has happened to her mountain? Is it her will? This rot, where does it come from? How far has it spread? Beware, lamb, I'll find out what I can. He's gonna go die because he's gonna sacrifice himself just to see what it is. It's not my fault my weapon's too slow and I can't kill you fast enough. I also kind of want to see though, like, what monsters too they have. Spark bulb. Now this is where you need like the new materials, like the snowdrops and the rot burn and all kinds of different stuff. Hopefully I'll have a relatively clean run, because like with most things, Beast of Blizzard, Rest Till Storm and Hunger Calls. Is there anything? Examine remains? I feel like there's supposed to be something here. A relic? I'm confused. Why is that way it's moving? Oh, it's staring at me. I feel like this is a setup. I don't think that. I think that's it. I don't think I'm not going to get anything else. Well, I guess. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Oh look, puzzles. I suck at these. So I can't remember who's who. Leshy was purple. Not Leshy. Shimura was purple. Leshy was green, I think. Hecate was yellow. And Calamar was blue. Y'all look like you could use some medicine here. How about some Tylenol? Put it on there. Dang, that's a very upset critter. But I guess I'd be upset too if my whole kind was like obliterated into oblivion. Choose the regrowth necklace. Life regrows once winter withers. Follower will survive a natural death. Necklace will be destroyed after. Define natural in Cult of the Lamb. Like, what is truly natural? Because I think Cult of the Lamb is pretty unnatural. Alright, we got that. Alright, now what? Oh, I gotta visit her shrine again. Y'all dead. I think in order to get Woolhaven's upgrades, I think I need, yeah. I still need to go through her works. Let's do this real quick to make sure you guys got food. Yes, admire the pond. Gotta admire all the things that I make because I'm awesome. Are y'all fighting again? I think y'all just being weird. They're all always being weird. He's possessed. You have found one of my disciples, the most devoted of my flock. They were taken and locked away, but we must finish the ritual. My flock gives me power. As they are returned, winter will grow stronger. There will be new challenges of survival. These challenges can be overcome. Build a rot-burn furnace and return to me, my shepherd. You're the boss of me. This is just plain wrong. Just give me access to everything, okay? Quit making me go through like the Game of Thrones thing. Winter has been awoken. While followers will enjoy the snow, they must be kept fed and warm. During winter, farm plots will freeze and seeds will not grow. Food must be managed carefully. If followers are not kept warm, they will become too cold to work and worship. Bury the wool of the rancher. Okie dokie. Did I win? It's Woolhaven, so you must be the last lamb. I am Barak, one of Yingya's disciples. I see I'm the first disciple to return to her. Our souls are sheltered inside our sacred wool. Return them to our graves and free our souls so we may finish what we started. Frost and Flurry, my ranch, my poor sweet animals. Youngster, I have to ask, would you do me the favor of rebuilding my ranch? First, you'll need to find charged shards from Ufall. Once you've found them, bring them to me. Oh boy, more tasks. Can't you all do this yourself? You're dead, so I mean, you're like invincible already. Hey, I tried to go to Ufall, you're stopping me. Oh, tell me to build a furnace first. Which is it? Build a furnace or find your sharks? Yay, divine inspiration! I can unlock more stuff. Yay! Baptismal bath. Weather vane. I don't want that. No, maybe I do want the weather vane. I lied. I want the weather vane. Yay! Okay. Well, that's useful. Where do I put you? The rot burn furnace is used to keep your cult warm and prevent followers from freezing. Depositing rot burn will power the furnace, but don't let it run out or your cult will soon start to freeze. I can't read. My brain no worky. Deposit. Dang, somebody sounded like blah, blah, blah. Oh, heck it, dang, your voice is deep. Okay, visit your shrine again. Be attentive to your following, my lamb. If your followers become too cold, they can no longer serve you. I have been gone so long, our holy mountain may not be the haven I remember. Be cautious of predators who dare to call our mountain theirs. Find the lost souls of our kin and bring them home. You're not the boss of me. Fine. I'll go do it. Because you said so and insisted. I'll do as you say because you politely asked. Even though I don't think there's really any asking involved, it was just all like, go do this. It's like what, like pleading would be the word for it? Please save us, please. I wonder if I'll ever see that one BC thingy again. I wonder if I can fight it. Like, that's when you try to fight everything in here. You're like, fight me! Ow! Okay, y'all just died, but I'll take it. Like, y'all just died, but what do I know? Slowly making my way to you. Yay! Half a hurt. I do wonder though, like, which direction they'll take this in now, because I know some people are kind of saying that this isn't, like, done. I'm like, how's it not done? I feel like it's impossible for that thing to not be done. Yeah! Gotta break all the where I can't really see what those are. If those rocks, graves. Wow, you just died. That was easy. You should do that more often. Yay, tarot cards. Let's see. Fervor will slowly replenish over time. 10%. Let's do the slowly replenish. Allows for more pew pews. Hee hee hee. You suck. I hate you. This is like hop on, be like, what's going on? I was like, I hate you. Ooh, a thing. I didn't catch what it does, but the thing, it's a relic. It looks like somebody's finger. Kamok's relics are creepy. That sounds like a trumpet. Who knows, killing trumpets in here. Yay, follower! Yay! Yeah, aw. I was hoping to skip that. I knew it was gonna let me do it, but... Land, be cautious. A wolf calling himself the heathen Marcosius has claimed this mountain in Yigna's absence. He discovered a way to pry followers away from the bishops and began his free pack. He has power without a crown. These charged fields experiments that can be of use to you if you break them. Okay. Don't gotta tell me twice to break stuff. Like, I like breaking all the things. In case you can't tell, I like breaking things. Can't get enough of breaking things. Take that, Marcosius. Hey, Fishman. Kiddo, what's this place all about? This big cold burst out of this mountain and spread throughout the lands. You should see Pilgrim's Passage. The sea is frozen right over. Where's a man meant to fish? But you're a fish. But you are a fish. I think though he wants me to check out Pilgrim's Passage. I did do that ability. It's not my fault he kept fighting me. He kept putting up a fight. I gotta remember which one's which, because I remember when I did the beta, I kept wanting to confuse, like, where the, kept forgetting, like, what gave Rockburn and what gave those shards. My pack howls true. A disgusting little crown bear treads upon my mountain. You dare try to enslave the free pack? Filthy god, your kind is not welcome here. You are all the same, you and the bishops. Whatever wretched gods came before them, you take and take and take. Still I, the heathen Marcosius, am a wolf of reason. Let us conduct our test to see what kind of god you are. The choice is yours. You may keep enough food for the last 5 days, or enough food for 10 days, but I will take a heart forever. 5 days, I can't afford to lose a heart. So you keep your heart and starve the ones who kneel for you? Typical god, proud and spineless. You're not the boss of me. Wolf is just bitter. I'm pretty sure he's just bitter. Now I'm going to destroy his library because it's funny. Take that, wolf. I think it's the whole thing where he's like, I'm free and nobody can tell me what to do. Typical gods. Receive double the health when healing. When hit down to... let's do that one. But technically he's also somewhat hypocritical, I think. Cause yeah. You prove my theory correct. The disease of faith burrows deep within you, compelling you to conquer. My pack follows me freely. They come to me choked by the leash of their master, and I grant them liberation. Cause yeah, see? It's like if he was truly like a free wolf kind of thing, it's like... he's basically like a one big giant hypocrite. It's like basically, by hating the gods, he's basically a god. Marcosius, before you saved me from the worm, my mind was caged and cowering. You've liberated me and shown me that such a cruel world must be made by crueler gods. I will not lose our mountain to such a barbaric being. Leave this cure to me. I will end them. Faces beast lamb, I kept her starving. Strike her down if you will. Cruelty is in your nature, says the guy that just got done starving an innocent animal. See? Like right there. Then you can see all the weapons, so they were clearly also jabbing it. Driving it probably insane because of, you know, being stabbed. Yeah, you deserve that. But yeah, very much a hypocritical do as I say, and I'm not cruel, you are, even though, yeah, like that critter was like starved and stabbed and beaten probably, and in his place. I know, right? That was totally deserved. Yay! Blueprint! Energy coil! The power loops bursts and begins again. You fall. Yay, more stuff. Sparkling pillar, buzzing with energy. Can I go this way, please? Thank you. I'm gonna go the other way. And I'm pretty sure that somebody, like, people would complain too. Although it's more of like a personal thing, really, is that, yeah, it's like, and then he'll turn around and he'll mock you no matter what you do with that one bit. So it's like, thing is, though, is it's like, how can you want your people if you're dead because you gave him your heart? Huh? 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 I totally took that, and I'm pretty sure I'm pretty much done. Defeat Marcosius. Yay! Really, what a jerk. Pretty much. Yeah, that was like one of the choices that he gave. So now I had all that food, and now I'm down to 5 days worth. So now I gotta regather everything. Luckily, though, I can always cheat with my ritual feasts while I try to regather everything. Which should be easy enough. Although I am curious though, like how bad off I am. Really? Didn't even take my seeds. Damn. He took my poop. How could he? Beast of a beast? Yeah, right. He took my poop though, like come on now, like really? Like out of all the things you took. You didn't take my meat, you took my poop. You took my fertilizer. So I know where we were going with that, but come on now, really? Alright, let's go. She'll take the pieces of him, I guess, because like I said, it's like out of all the things that he took the freaking poop. Took my fertilizer. Arcosius says Wolf dares call our mountain his. He and his pack must be cold. He must repent. Yes, they must all repent for what they have done. We must make them pay. Deep within the mountains, great power lies, waiting for you to claim it. I shall open a path to inside the mountain. Do not fear what you find down there. Go forth and claim our power. Hey, don't judge him. He has some kind of fetish, I bet. Absolutely normal. I think that's normal. Let's go say like... Excellent, we just need one more thing. Cursed yew bark grows deep inside the mountain. A strange tree growing so deep. Bring some back and we can restore this ranch once more. You turd. I hate you. Happy normal. Oh, let's go to Pilgrim's Passage. It froze over, so let's see what we can find there. Yay! Jump down. Yay! Look at me! I don't know where I'm going. Oh, there I got cut off. That's not nice. I don't want to go that way. I want to go the other way. What's this? Really? I'm not taking all this money? It's like sitting here? Really? Like, come on now. This is like bajillions of dollars. Do. No fish. I fished it out. Instead of taking all that money. I have no idea what Abby Normal is. I'm like thinking about that. I'm like, what is Abby Normal? What's this? That looks like another boat. Oh, abnormal. Okay, there's a mountain of moolah. Grab what you can carry. I wish, but no, the only way to let me fish, even though there was like an insane amount of money there. Yay! Fishy form. Abby Normal. How long have you been here? River boy! Oh, hello! I was spending the time with the sea! What a big world it is! Good to take time in nature. We'll go back there in the end. But I'll come with you if you like. You're coming with me, and you're going to live there forever. What is this? I can't hit it. Never mind. That's not fair. It is an adorable island. Fun fact, they made Riverboy to... He's an Easter egg, but he's also a memorial. Because that is the, he's not the character of the guy, but he's basically like their tribute to him. Because this expansion was basically the one that Riverboy last worked on before he died. So they put Riverboy in there. So what you just saw like that was Riverboy. Well, it also said River Boy, but I figured I'd just explain that. That's River Boy. Oh, look at that. That's when frozen sea ice looks thick enough to stand on, thick enough to walk on, thick enough to explore, but not for a man like me. You're not a man, you're a fish. I know, right? It was honestly kind of sad because one guy was all like, I sacrificed him because I didn't understand why he was immortal, and everybody was all like, that's because that was the character that basically died. Oh, so, okay. So yeah, so you can do this if you have too many dead guys and you don't care about them anymore. Because, as you know, as you can see, the list is like a mile long. So yeah, so that's where you can release all the guys. That's pretty cool. Can finally get rid of all the souls of... Oh, that mountain has a face now. That's cool. But yeah, it's definitely sweet, because yeah, it's like... He like made like the tune and everything. He like voiced like every character in here. So yeah, so that was pretty cool of him. Can I get an upgrade? No. Aw. Can't get an upgrade. Okay. Such a beautiful place. I will work hard for you. I'll leave you alone. Pure of heart, less likely to become possessed of sin. Aww. Narendra, what are you doing behind me? River Boy! Hey, it's ya boy, River Boy. He generates loyalty 50% faster when naked, and using drum circle, plays flute instead of working, will never reach old age. That's fine by my book, River Boy. You will forever be the drummer. You will forever be my drummer. Oops, I keep doing that. I gotta find the tailor. Cause it says he's better as a nudist. I don't know if I have that uniform. I don't think I have that. Oh yes I do. Does that work? I don't know if that works. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how to... Oh well. This is drum circle. With River Boy. Where are you? You're in here somewhere. Jalala, Stinky, Rhinor. Here you are. Yay! Bum 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 boom 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 boom. Yay! Ah, you're all good. It's just the usual for myself, making myself, I was trying to put him in the nudist outfit, but what I saw was Olympian, and I don't think that's the same thing. You'd think setting, you'd think fires would work. Hello. tribute is also like the character that they put in Zelda as a tribute to Iwata. Yeah, and that's always like nice when they do that. When they make a tribute like that. Dang, I don't have Rot Burn. I better go in there and go get Rot Burn. I need Rot Burn. Whee! There we go. I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself? Rot Peak. Rot Peak. It's not like I said Rock Peak. No, it's Rot Peak. What sort of craziness is this? So this is the source of the rot growing on the mountain. It pushes upwards and outwards, spreading decay. These caves have always run deep beneath the mountain, but now they have been overcome by the rot. How could this happen? Is this her will? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yay, a sword. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme. Give me all the things. It's really funny how they give you like targets in the beginning. Like usually for me I'm just like, yay, free wood. Free wood, brother. Time to smash everything. Oh, aren't you a sweet thing? What brings you here? Are you searching for a purpose like I am? Yes, I'm after a calling, a reason to be, something to fill my soul and lift my wings. A light to chase. Lamb smash! What is that, I wonder? I don't know, but I hope to find it here. I hope the same for you. I don't like you. You're gonna do something bad. I'm gonna have to kill you or something. You're gonna be like weird or pervy or something. But I can't do anything. It is very interesting, and it's like one of my favorite games. I don't like you, stay away from me. Yes, this is like one of my favorite games. I think even before Woolhaven hit, I think I clocked like over like 160 hours on this thing. I don't like you either. Yikes. I need rot. Can you give me some? Please, please, pretty please. Ah! Stop that. There. Trying to trick me. Can't trick me. I'm too cool for you. Card reads clear. Fate's hand hovers above you, Lamb. Plans laid long ago bear fruit only now. Come, consult the deck and see what wisdom they offer. Tell me, Lamb, do you believe destiny immutable? No. Better chests. Yay. Unlucky necklace. First victim of low faith, illness, or hunger. Dang. I guess if you have a grudge against him. That did not sound cool at all. Unlucky, why would you want that? I mean, I guess like I said, I guess if there's somebody that you really don't like and you want to make them suffer for some reason. here and take my cursed statue. What else do I play? I know I play a lot of like Monster Tamers, and I recently got into a Nemo, so I'm hoping to get into that in the summertime when it releases. Animo. I miss that beta so much. We should come back. Whoa, I was not expecting that. Was not expecting that either. Things got some move for whatever this thing's supposed to be. Being attacked by an eldritch horror. Yeah. Why don't I put that in my place? With a tutorial that I did, but thank you. It's pretty basic, but I'm happy with it. Because I did it all by myself. Ah. New animal form your followers can do stuff with. Yeah, it's not glass shattering. I can get fish now. Here we go. I'm smashing more stuff. Lamb smash! Rot burn candle. Why would I want that thing either? Why not give me like a steak candle? Something might smell nice. I am honored that you would like me to see your drawings, but I'm not really that much of an art critic, so you might want to show somebody else that might know more, know more than me. But I appreciate the offer, but I'll have to pass on that. Knocks back and... No, I'm not getting rid of my sword! I'm dropping a bomb. In second grade. Aren't we all art critics in second grade? Everything pain, everything will pain. Yin ya suffer hurt you. Just crazy. I mean, yeah, technically, like, second grade, like, toddlers and them, like, they're mean. Like, they're just, like, the meanest little things, like, you could ever come across. They're just, like, nasty. Yin ya. Yin ya wants to cause me pain! This isn't fair! I don't know if I should be sad for you. Bye. Oh, what do I want? Regrowth? No, it's a blueprint. Gawking post. The beauty of the cult? Vicious because they lack reasoning and accountability. Oh yeah. That's usually where it's up to the parent to be all like, that's mean, you shouldn't say that. Sarcasm is humor. Isn't it though? No, I'm just kidding. Fluffy jumper. Soft and cozy like a big hug. That'd be actually, if that could actually help you keep your people warm, which I don't think it will. Like, that'd be like a total plus. That'd be a total plus. Yay for soft and cozy, I know, right? I totally would wear that in this weather too. In fact, I need to find one, like a fleece jacket. Lamb, I'm glad to have found you. The mountain is unstable, hasn't disappeared like a mouth closing, but I've managed to dig a new path through. I will show you the way. I'm trying to get your stuff back to the dude. Quit telling me what to do. I'll keep searching for new paths, but Yigna needs you. No, she doesn't. Can't you see she's right behind you and she looks just fine to me? Never mind the fact that her face looks like it's melting. This is our power, the heart of the mountain, my heart carved from my chest and buried deep underground. My flock keeps it beating. You must return them all to me. Only then will great power be unleashed. Continue on, shepherd. When the flock is together once more, this power will be yours. The ability to rot or your heart? You should be like Elsa and let it go. I'll stop now. Yay! I can post a pic of this some cozy thing I wear when I'm cold. Carpentry station, and assign a follower to be a carpenter and repair damage. Oh, so they can be even less useless. Let it go, let it go. I gotta be careful so Disney doesn't come and find me. Oh, I totally want to move the farm down there, but that's gonna be a pain in the butt. I was wanting to make it down. I was wanting to make down here into the like the farming and the ranching. But dang, it's gonna be such a big pain in the butt to move all that. Let's see. Guess gotta start somewhere. I believe it's gotta be up here. I don't know why I did that. Probably should move the signs first. That's some jazzy music. Do 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 do. Wish they would have had some group moving, so I'm not moving one square at a time. This is gonna take me a while. 8 hours later. I'll eventually get here. I'm so sorry. What do you want to see out of this whole thing with Yigna? Like, I know everybody's like relatively sympathetic because obviously like her whole kind was slaughtered. But on the other hand, though, I mean, look at her. Like, she's clearly like so vengeful that she's like wanting to take like everything out like with her. So that's when it turns into the whole thing of all like, is she justified, or is it sort of like a, okay, chill, lady, like chill. Like, you're taking things a little too far right now with how you're like wanting to like obliterate everything. She's taking it all with, basically, yeah. That's basically like what that ritual is. It was a sort of like, it was pretty much a, you're taking us out and we're going to take you with us kind of thing, is what I think is what effectively happened, rather. Because, as I stated earlier, like, basically, like, like, because of what happened to the bishops. So I'm not sure like the entirety of like the lore behind it, like why the lambs. Like maybe it's just because of like the overall symbolism of lambs, you know, being like the whole like rebirth and stuff like that. I think is usually on what lambs are usually represented as, because you know like they're young and a whole Easter thing and all that. So I'm not really sure like why they were overall targeting the lambs, other than that personal theory of mine that that they're basically like symbolized with theory with like rebirth and youth and all that, and that too, purity. But like the whole thing behind it was that there was apparently a prophecy of the lamb resurrecting Narinder, because they had got done like stealing him and doing whatever they had to, because he was going all with his power and everything. So he was going like bonkers with his power, and they basically stopped him. Whether they were right or wrong is neither here nor there. They basically killed him because they didn't want him to come back. Whether or not they were whether or not their hearts were in the right place isn't really the question, because obviously I think they'd be more or less related to like paganism almost, and that they're just doing what they have to survive versus out of like pure necessity. Word Easter comes from the name of the goddess Ishtar. Oh yeah. Well, I didn't really know that part. That part was interesting. But it basically like, there's like a whole bunch of like holidays that a lot of people don't really pay attention to, that they're all effectively like pagans. Hey, it's interesting trivia. It's very interesting trivia. I just sometimes just sound like a dolt when I do that. Like I'm all like, oh, that's cool, and I'm all like, oh crap. I mean, it is very interesting. Cause yeah, like I know like a lot of like these like holidays are like a lot of them are related to like paganism. So I'm not really all that surprised that it's related, that somebody else's like it was like named after somebody else. But going back to the other story though, that so basically in their attempts to keep him down, and everybody argues that that's when they created a self-fulfilling prophecy, is that they basically opened the gates by killing all of the lambs. But I think that's when they basically said that like the ritual was started to sort of do the whole thing of all like, I'm taking you all with me because it's screw this world. And so that's basically what happens in the story. And I'm trying to remember like where I was going with this. But yeah, like the bigger question though, I think I was getting ready to go to is like, yeah, like with like, would she technically be in the right? Because she's basically taking a whole bunch of people with her that had nothing to do with it. As much as they might be all like, well, they started it, and it's like, this isn't football. This isn't like anything like that. Like, come on now, like you're better than that. Okay, I was already playing it. And something is there. Oh, I think it's that thing. I know, right? This isn't football, this isn't grade school, this is, we're all adults here, quit acting like you're all 5. Cause like, I think that was like the overall thing about it, is that they're so angry with what's going on that they're basically doing the whole, I'm gonna take you all! And so as much as they're all like pitchforks and torches about Marcosius, like, yeah, so it's all like, are they technically almost just as bad as he is? Yeah, I said it. It's like, are they as bad as he is? Because they're all like, well, now we're gonna take you all down because we can. Yeah, that works. This will open up a little bit of space up here so I can basically try to organize what it is I was doing up here. Because I was wanting to create almost like a little bit of a... with the carpenter. Right, that's pretty much what I was thinking. It's like everybody else is like, oh man, she was totally in the right, and I'm all like, is it? Is it? Almost like with Marcosius and on how he wanted to stab everybody to death, but it's like it doesn't make him right either. If anything, he kind of looks worse because of the fact that he's a huge gray area. Oh yeah. This whole thing of all like, well, her whole, like literally her whole race was obliterated. You'd think that she should be given, you know, some of the... And it's all like, I mean... You can easily say stuff like that, like she was justified. It's like, sure, she might be justified. But again, like she's sitting there taking everybody out, like, with her. And then if you want to really get down to it, it's almost as if you need to also, you know, maybe go after the bishops. Like, they all started this crap. It's almost like when, it's almost as if like everybody was sitting there like going around doing like horseplay or whatever, then somebody just comes along and punches you in the face. To herself, she might be justified. Oh yeah. But I know they're all basically doing that because that's what this whole thing almost effectively is, and so it'll be definitely interesting, like down the road, like if her whole intentions to give you her power is to finish the job. So then it turns into the whole thing of all like, well now what? Because I'm apparently the destroyer of worlds, and I really wish I could move more than just one at a time because this is taking forever. Like I'm trying to make small talk to try to pass the time because I'm like slowly moving one square. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. But yeah, but that'd be almost like as if you're like wrestling with like your brother, and then somebody just all like, I don't like your face, and just like slaps you. It's like everybody else would be all like, well, that wasn't very nice. And it's like, well, yeah, neither is obliterating the world when you should be technically be punching the other person in the face because he pulled your hair in kindergarten. Yeah, I said it. I'm gonna slowly get there. But at least it's all Woolhaven for once versus me just moving dirt around. Dirt, gotta have a little bit more dirt. I think we never ended the world over the fight. I mean, yeah, because if you want to think about it too, like, they were, like, it's like, if they had succeeded in what they were doing, and they basically ended this particular lamb, and they all went down the route that they were going down, like, what would have happened then? Because frankly, I think that they were already sort of creating an imbalance because they had got done killing the supposed Bishop of Death, because that's what Narendra was. He was death. And right, everyone should thank you for saving them. And, yeah, right, when all you're doing is basically, see, all that would have happened was that they would have gone unchecked, and they probably would have made everything worse, because basically, it was like for being a cult full of sacrifice, like, and then what's to say that another one wouldn't have become power hungry? Like, there was a balance for a little while, but clearly, like, one, like, started to try to take everything over, so what's to stop the other ones from doing the same thing? Absolutely nothing. Because that was the whole thing for Narendra and the One Who Waits, is that he was a giant power grab. And the other ones were all like, no, and so yeah, so what's to stop them from attempting the same thing? Even Shimura was all like, I regret everything in my life right now. And then, although I do wonder this, though, that it's like, I mean, obviously they did what they did for a reason, but I'm very curious, though, as to why the Cult of the Lamb ended as it did. Like, all good. Enjoy your food. I'll be sitting here trying to get done moving dirt. I think I'm finally done, though. Ironically. Yeah, I'm finally done. Gotta change the flooring now back over here. Changing this back. Oh, I had another windmill. I didn't realize that. I was like, oh wait, got another windmill to move. Alright, fix that part. There we go. Move this over. Pumpkins! Can I put that down there? There we go. It's gotta look all nice and uniform over there. Now I gotta put pumpkins nearby for show. Now I gotta make it all look natural. Where's my dirt flooring? Dirt flooring. There you are. Actually, I should probably take advantage of this. Because I just noticed I had a few empty squares. There we go. Those are filled in. Alright, go ahead and keep going with what my original plan was with the floor. Dirt floor. I know it's not dirt floor, but I'm going to do what I usually do for this. Even though I can't see squat. I think I got it. I don't want to. I changed my mind on that part. I think I was regular pathing for that one. Cobblestone. I don't think that was it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There's something there, and I don't know what. What are you? Somebody here like giggling incessantly, and it's kind of driving me nuts. There, that looks a little bit more uniform-ish. 2. Okay. Yeah, I think that was just me because it just looks a little messy right now. Alright, back to what I was originally doing. Going to change this up. Because accuracy is everything. That noise though keeps throwing me off. Like, did I already apply it? Do I need to apply it? Pretty sure it's... Ah. I have no idea what I'm doing because I can't see anything because there's like so much snow. That's done though. At least that part's done. So I got that looking all nice and pretty. Fix that. Alright. There you go, help them out with that because I almost forgot about that. Now then, going back to what I originally had. Cause we have hay down, it's gotta be hay. That should do it. Keeps it from making a mess everywhere. Okay. That's good. Build the hot tubs, my followers don't freeze. Freezing is bad. Ooh, sleepy boy. Yeah, my doggo's sitting next to me. He's trying to take a nap and I'm messing with his head. Why? Because he's so cute. Alright. Going up. Words. Alright, let's go. Let's go, lamb ghosts. Lamb ghosts. You'll need like an exorcist, something to help you move on from all this angriness. More lustles return to my heart. Winter strengthens me. It may freeze your followers to the bone. In winter, we would fend the dark away with a great blaze to warm the flock and remind them of the light awaiting. Perform this ritual. Keep our customs burning bright. Yay! Boom! Winter has gotten stronger. If the cult warmth drops too low, followers may freeze. Make sure to fuel the Ropper and furnace to prevent followers from becoming frozen. I feel like I'm... Oh yeah! You! What? Where's dark? Falling apart. Want to be dark, want to rot. Found this, not mine. Yours? The blade fell and it did not die. It comes for me. It seeks to spill my blood as revenge for blood spilt. Gods, if there was any left to hear me, I beg it does not find me here. Rotten... Estivation, natural skeptic, poet. Of course I get a poet. I get a poet rot follower. What is going on? Oh. Rotten followers may be ugly, but they offer unique advantages to your cult. Rotten followers have lost their souls, so will not starve, descend, freeze, or become ill or reach old age. However, they will eventually rot away. Additionally, rotten followers will pray to the Rotten Yigna Shrine to unlock special rewards. That's special. Stolen Bile. Sacrifice a rotten follower when resurrecting yourself to return with full health. I'm sure skeptic. Can I see what this is, please? There we go. The weather vane can be used to consult the heavens and learn of changes to the weather. It will tell you when the seasons will change and how long they will last, giving you time to prepare. I don't believe it for 1 minute. Yes. Lamb, my temple. I want temple again. Anora relic. Demon circle. Take me. You might eventually get there, but for now... I'll say, did you want something? You all want something from little old me. Let's go. We'll take care of Hecate later. Ooh, new path. Tasty new followers for me. I think, but this one is yuck. No good for eating, no, but good for buying. Yes, yes. Wiggle, wiggle, little critter. So easy to catch in the cold. Ah, you're free. Come back now. And I'm not sure what the actual benefit. Oh, well, I guess it's because they would never descent basically. But you can breed these guys together. Ouch. I don't know why, that just sounds like a good name to call you. Yeah, you're rotten. You're pettable. I apparently want to pet you, and I don't know why. Sure, clean the base. I'm curious. Let's see. See if I can create a super... Hey, how dare you be busy? Oh, I think I see what happened. People say that, why did we so much progress? I think now I know why. Are you busy now? Go back down here and find you again. Yeah, it's worth a shot. Let's see what happens. Aw, man, made me waste it. I'm so sorry, I didn't realize that was going to happen. I like how you're mocking him for that. Hold a sermon. As it's all slowly coming to me, because I got like 1 million people. Yay! Let's do that one. Stronger starting weapons. That always helps. Gimme! Cowboy. I forgot that required so much. See what you got for rituals. Followers wedding ceremony, bonfire. I thought that was... I'm definitely behind. Oh, let's do this one. The bonfire! Let us start the fire! think it is sermon. Okay, let's go. Y'all are warm now. Be happy. I almost forgot too. I gotta send you. I have to ascend. Send Veilfar before he dies, and it makes everybody upset. This is very unpleasant. Alright, now we can go. Carpenter station, that would be helpful. I'm pretty certain that your stuff gets destroyed more often when it's... So it'd be very helpful to have. Leader 10, Taylor... Carpentry, is that even a thing? Oh yeah, that would be under Woolhaven now, wouldn't it? Place it by the tailor. Building some stuff right now, real quickly. 'Cause they can fix stuff. Yay! Alright. Yeah, admired all you want. Bye. Now you have charged shards and cursed yew bark, they must be combined together. Consecrate them at a refinery to make pure yew bark, and I shall teach you to ranch. Something, 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 where's the refinery, something. Oh yeah. I'm like, what's the refinery? Oh, I did that. Better not. Saw beautiful clothing. You seen those snow piles around? You can make snow lamps with them. You should make a perfect one, like you. I forgot about that. I gotta remove some of this flooring. Well. I can throw it. Victim! I'm clearing it. Why can't I build it? So I'm finding snow patches, but I can't build it. I think that I do need to remove some of that flooring, or else I can't build a perfect snow lamb. Clear all this away. We need to keep it natural anyway, because we're about to get some animals. And they need some grass. So this all works out. So we can get more snow for a snow lamb and no, I have to put that back because now it's going to be not symmetrical. It needs to be symmetrical. Symmetrical. What do you want? Or collect some stuff here. Yay! All done. Alright. Wow, I can't, like, roll it. I wonder what happens if I do this. Suppose you're not mad at me. Alright, y'all done over here so I can get my U-bark? Alright, there we go. Let's go! You've done it, youngster. Can't tell you how much I appreciate that. This place is mine, my father's before his father's too. You'll have to carry on the rancher's name. I'll teach you all you need to know. Yay! Requires 8 empty tiles. First, take this ranch animal on the house. Winter can be harsh on crops. Ranching will keep you fed and warm. Next time, though, I'll have to ask for some wool in return, since I can't grow my own anymore. A floating sheep. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Sid. Residents of Woolhaven will only trade in wool. Get wool by shearing ranch animals. Use it to buy new ranch animals, tarot cards, fleeces, and more. That's a good one right there. Oop. Oop. And how are you, Sid? Hopefully things are going pretty well for you. Stan was invading Earth? I feel like I shouldn't be surprised. Should not be surprised that we're being invaded. How salty Helldivers is such a stressing thing. Oh, that's what you meant. Helldivers? Yeah, I don't play much Helldivers anymore because of that. How dare. I know for a while there too, like, Helldivers was also having trouble. You go do low-level stuff, it's fun, but when you do the stuff the devs set up that everyone pretends is going to be the best, well, I feel like that's usually how that works. I keep forgetting that's a thing right here. I actually ran out of wood. Comes to say we are so done, we are so back, so all good. Dang, everybody's fighting. Oh, they started fighting again. Stop it! Yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel about Helldivers anymore. Which honestly is kind of sucky, because I remember liking the game so much before, and then all of a sudden, yeah, like they did what they did with Sony, and they just weren't the same afterwards. And then I kept hearing on how they kept like nerfing like. Then I heard how they kept like nerfing like other like weapons and stuff, and yeah. So like a weapon would be like good up against with like a different opponent, and then they'd be all like, you know what, we can't have that. Then they'd nerf it. Should probably leave those alone. Maybe I'm not letting them grow. Do you have a new SID? No. So apparently for this save, it got reverted. I'm pretty sure that's what happened to the spy and why I have so much money right now. So technically it's as if you and Ty never existed in this game. So I have to remake you guys if you wanted to be bothered being remade. So keep that in mind if you wish to participate in the game again. Cause yeah, I was kind of looking around. I was like, I could have sworn I made you guys, and cause I remembered you wanting to be the shrimp, and yeah, for some reason I can't find any of you, so I'm not sure what happened. So if you want new stats, you have your chance. For now, though, I have a very stubborn fencing that doesn't want to get done. Can we finish, please, so I can finish my fence? Make me a mushroom next. I can be a Sylvari here too. If I come across somebody, I will make you into a mushroom. Summer decorations. Ironic. So I'm trying to put my yakage down and I can't because I need wood. They're all throwing snowballs at each other. That's adorable. Can I finish my fence now? Dang it! I made this too big, but I know I'm going to have like a crap ton of animals in here, so I'm just like... kind of like stuck right now trying to be all, Oh, I can speed up time. Cool. I was like, why is everybody moving so fast? Alright. What are you doing in here? They're all pooping and puking everywhere. Alright, can I finish my fencing now? I'm not gonna be able to finish. I'm getting there though, very slowly. Oops. I'm sorry. I can't unlock anything more. I'm at my limit as I'm trying to wait for this to finish so I can finish my fencing. So, we actually managed to get through some of Woolhaven. Finally! This looks off. It's driving me crazy. It'll have to do, though. There we go. See my baby animal? Ain't he so cute? I'm going to pet you. Here, have a cauliflower. Yay! We got another smarty pants in here. Yeah, we're not going to be able to escape the jerks. Someone will laugh really hard if your next person is everyone is animals. That just means you gotta be very afraid for yourself because you're going to be getting like chewed on or something. Like before you know it, you're going to get like all chewed on. It's like making Pluto logic. Unfortunately, they didn't really think that through all the way. Or maybe they did. Maybe they did think it through all the way. Organic smoothie. Sure. And grape nectar. I make food. Ooh. Who are we to judge though, Mickey and Pluto logic? After all, aren't we two animals? So it's like animals keeping animals. Maybe that's what they're trying to make fun of. Like humans are animals and we keep cows like animals because they're animals. So the lamb is an animal and he keeps yaks like an animal. As it slowly goes up. Hurry up, please, pretty please, with a cherry on top. Thank you. Let's see. Burning curses. 3 new curses will appear. How far can this go? Yay! Dang, it's still going. Thank you. Stop using logic. Who do you think you are? You return to amoeba. You can't make me return to an amoeba. Amoeba. Dang, that drops that down to like critical. We were happy you're back then sliding around. Well, you can blame evolution for having us like gain legs and stuff. Hurry up and gain sense so I can upgrade my temple. Cause yeah, I even lost my temple upgrades. I'm pretty certain I was pretty far. And I think I even lost like several temple upgrades. That might have been the other save. That one might have been the other save, though. I can't remember. Hey, I'm going to save you. What have you done to me? The sin is consuming my soul. How could you? Your greed for sin has damned me. I will find you in the next life and punish you for this. Oh, quit your belly aching. Is that a picture of the first fishing coming out with the legs in the ground going, if I knew it'd be like this, I'd have stayed in the primordial soup. I have no idea, honestly. Oh, let's do another dance. We need to generate as much sin as we can. do, 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 do. Yeah, it must be really cold. Do la 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 la. Ooh, one more. Oh no. Oh, I ran out of fights. Ran out of sin. It's only cold if you're not hot. You. Do. Bump, 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 bump. Ah! I messed up. Can I still get it? Thank you. Bleh! Being mocked. I don't know how I feel about that. What's this? All the cool air everywhere. Dang, those two know what's up. They're all boozing it already. All right, let's add some lumber in here. How dare? Do 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 do. Eat a cauliflower. I don't want to clear snow. I want to make a snowman. Shit, tell it to let me make a snowman. Ah, you have wool with you. What about this, youngster? I'll sell you ranch animals in exchange for wool. Go on. All sorts of ranch animals around here. If you complete the task on this board, I'll sell you some more. As you have a really sad, bleeding lamb over there that's all like, "Kill me! Oh wait, I'm already dead." There's a lot to be done in Woolhaven. Each merchant will have a quest board of tasks you can complete. You must track the quest from the quest board before beginning. Once complete, return to claim your reward. Level 2 Yakish. And then I get a lambish. A llama-ish. What level are you? Level 1. Do 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 do. All right, let's go for another round of danger. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Rock caverns. The Dalai Lama. Dalai Lama. They're all called like ish, like yak-ish, turtle-ish. So it'd be like llama. It'd be Dalai Lama-ish. There's leader of the llamas in this unit. That would be. Oh, no, I was gonna say like that'd be me. Like, wait, I'm not a llama though. I don't know who that'd be. What? Speak up! You mumble as badly as much. Say, what do you do? Nothing, I bet. Sitting around chewing grass, no drive, no purpose. I tell you, no one wants to work too hard these days. Not you, not any of these rotten beasts, not my no good granddaughter. Says you! You're the boss of me. Oh, hey, hi. Suffering you caused me is unbearable. You did it to me! Put some pants on. You're embarrassing yourself. Oh, fun fact. Apparently, they've been going over some of Nemo's stuff. And apparently they wanted to put voice acting in it, so that'll be interesting. So I wonder if they'll actually put voice acting in it, or if it'll be... I feel like it'll be a lot to do. Yeah. No, you are not real. Only this poison air and my guilt for all those lambs who fell to my axe. I exiled myself here as penance for my sins here, where the lamb's souls flock to repent. Isn't that enough? What am I doing? I cannot linger. The creatures here, they're coming. Do another life and go keep good scrum. Yeah, they're adding voice acting. Get good scrum. That would be like get good scrub, like a lot of like other leaders that you might meet. Like get good, I'm like the best. It's definitely funny though with how strong his crown is. Like Narender's, like for somebody who wasn't technically a true god, like. So I think they tried to make that clear that he wasn't technically like the bishops and them technically weren't true gods. They were just like ones that are like bestowed like with their crowns. So like the fact that Narender's though is like so powerful compared to everybody else's. But yeah, like they plan on adding like voice acting. They're going to improve on a lot of stuff about it. Try messing with my mic. This is blowing up a bit. Yeah, he said I was having trouble. He's me. It's like I was better. It might be because I'm like going around with stuff. I have to mess with the gain a little bit. Is that it? I think that's it. Let me see. Let's try this. Might be like my how loud I got. Testing. No, testing. Sorry, I was trying to get loud enough to see if I can. Is that better? Hope they can get some famous voice acting. I don't know if they'll be able to. I've heard it's a pretty like new dev, so I'm not really sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I had to turn it down. It might have also been like my distance. Okay. Here we go. Do. Sometimes though when I get like all like hyped up, I'll like start like blocking and I'll probably was. Oh no, you're fine. Yay, more rubber. I've been trying to make it to where I don't have to have this microphone like in my face, because I see like so many people have it like so close to their face. So I'm like, ugh. Let's go up here. Ah, oh, delicious. Kamak loves it here. Can you smell? Can you taste? God remains. Little God likes Kamak's followers. Kamak made them herself. Yay, now I can move on. Immediately roll this way. Drop an explosive when you roll. Okay. Let's go this way. we want sin. Huh. This wasn't what I was expecting. I want my money back. It's you, quiet one. Welcome to the Sin House. House of hard work and hard play. I am Madame Furfur. Unlike my prude granddaughter, I will increase the sin of any follower you choose. Bye. Where are your manners? Say thank you, then leave. I have work to do and pleasure to chase. Now I just kill everybody in here because I can. Hello, sweet thing. Isn't this grand? I finally found it to my purpose. Have you found yours? You should take this. Perhaps it will allow you to shine as I shine. Wearing a bathing suit. Is that what that is? A bug wearing a bathing suit. Ooh, do we have a Sid? Did I just accidentally kill Sid when I hit the middle? I don't know what I just did. But yeah, it does sound like that for Nemo that they do plan on making like a lot of improvements to it. A bikini. I can't wear it. I can make somebody else wear it though. Oh, there you are. Come to me! Go home, you're drunk. Bam. Bam. Eh. But yeah, they're also working on improving it too, but they still didn't quite give a date. But if they do plan on adding voice acting, it's probably going to take a while. So it probably wouldn't surprise me if it was a summertime thing. No, not summertime, 'cause they said summer, like September, I think. Strange. I've not seen this kind of place, nor similar in my long life. Yet I am concerned. Unconcerned. I have yet to encounter any material nor beast that cannot be cut by my weapons. You say that now, and then I'm going to just come across something that says it. I don't... sure. Go home. You're drunk. You're angry. There you go. Peace out. Necromantic dagger. What's that? Godly dagger. Let's do the other one. Oh, I was gonna say, huh? But I thought I got everybody. Go home, you're drunk. And put some pants on while you're at it. I was also telling this to Ty that, I think the next game I'm going to be playing will be, Monster Hunter Stories. Monster Hunter Stories 3, because I really do think that's going to be a pretty good game to play. So, I think that'll be the next one that I'll play over Powerworld, because ever since I played a Nemo, I can't look at Powerworld the same way. Like, a Nemo is just so good. So, and then depending upon what the time frame was for that, I might play like a Monster Hunter series game, like Rise or Worlds. Asbel. Asbel? Oh, hello. You're an angry individual, aren't you? Can't catch me! I win. Ah. Yay! It's pretty good when a game does that. Make improvements? I'd hope so. Regrowth or I'll go rot burn. Bottle rot. I don't like these decorations. It does look like they're taking feedback to heart. I think the only thing that's got everybody concerned is that they haven't really said much on the monetization of the game, so everybody's getting kind of worried that it might that might pose an issue. Because yeah, like the fact they're not being very clear on what they're wanting to do to make money off of the game. But yeah, but supposedly they're going to like improve like the catch rates a little bit and the catch rates, like the antipods, because there was like a concern that you wouldn't be able to get like a bunch of those. So I still have high hopes for it. Okay. Such a beautiful place, I will work hard for you. Here's a new Sid. You're a lightweight. You're also a masochist, so you like being in prison, and you're pettable. New and improved Sid? I guess it's up to him if he thinks being a masochist and a lightweight. Oh hey, I got my forms. Let's see, he insisted on being a mushroom this time. Pettable what? I can pet you. Like pat you on the head. I can give you head pats. So you can't be a variant, but what color do you want? I know you mentioned Silvari, so you won't be green. You will be a variation of green. Toss her like a doll. And he'll like it. Oh, yeah, there's like a teal, there's this. There's that one. He'll like it. Hey, he can always back out. I am no one's pet. You're not a pet. I can just pet you if I want. You also apparently like abuse. But as I said, I give everybody the open chance to back out if they don't want to be pettable. Or get tossed around like a rag doll and like it. Like, feel free. However, if you're playing it by gacha mode, then this is what you get. Tis be up to you. Before I turn you purple, because I can. I think I killed Sid because he's not responding. Purple shroom. Well, you mentioned you want to be a Sylvari, and the most common Sylvari are green, so. You pet him once too many. I mean, hey, he's the one that's pettable right now. I could also make a pettable anglerfish if he doesn't want the form. But anyway, you make into it. Well, I can't make it into a Kirby. Like, look, that looks like a Sonic from here. I can do Sonic, but I can't do Kirby. Green, yeah. Okay, do green. A little bit gray. I don't think they have a grayish green. They got that, but that's not green. So nice. It's a Sonic like Kirby. That's what I thought. I just couldn't tell from here. Like the closest thing to that, although that might be more blue than anything, more blue than gray. That's blue, that's more blue. We're gonna pretend that that's gray. As I hear incessant giggling off in the corner. That won't stop. He apparently likes torturing me. Fourth row over, third row down. This one? Isn't that gray? Well, he made it sound like he was green with a bit gray. But technically, yes, that'd be kind of gray. Oh, that one might be gray. But like I said, he made it sound like he was green with some gray in it. But the only one that I think that had that kind of a tint was maybe that one. Green? We'll go for this one. We'll pretend this one has... No, I don't know. This is his character, so I mean... It's like, I don't want to sit there and just like ope up and make, but I guess we'll go with green. Let's see. Do 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 do. We'll give you that. We'll give you a tunic. I will not stray. You just did. You tried to kill me and everything. Get back. Go on. Go on. Dark went decay. Sculptor. Let's try again. I keep trying to make a super... I want to make a super rot follower and... Good for you. Let's try again. Come on. Seriously? Seriously? You all gonna be that way? Even during the rite of lust. Now I just feel bad at this point. Come on. Please? Thank you. Pacifist. Little breakup follower. Actually, I might like that one. Oh no, I can't take it. No. He's rotten, and he'll worshipper of rot. I keep forgetting I go in there. I tend to the really gross egg. Do 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 do. Dang, I got all sad all of a sudden with that music. Like, look how forlorn we all are. We're all sad. Oh, thank you. When you look like when it looks like when you still did something somewhere though. Oops. Keep wanting to push A because because in some cases if you push A you get the devotion. Alright. Oh, no, never mind. I guess somebody got it for once. Okay. Perfect snow now. Why are you drunk? Like, you're all giggling incessantly over there. I almost forgot though. I think he's the loyalty enforcer. So we gotta make him into the loyalty enforcer. We gotta make things right again. I also can't remember, so if I get it wrong, I'm sorry. 3 more curses will appear. Where are you? Loyalty enforcer. He's like, everybody else is like, he just got here, what the heck? And I'll be like, he bribed me, okay? He unapologetically bribed me. Yeah. You're all unhappy for every reason. You're all just looking for a reason to be unhappy. Rot spreads, grows, consumes what it touches, such as our grief. Look at me mad with power. At least you're not a jerk. We don't say that much. At least you're not a jerk this time, so I don't have to kill you. Enemies have a chance of dropping rot burn on death. Woo! Oh yeah, I better go turn in this this cold. I remember Yingya. In her final bargain, she sought a power that would conceal her and her flock from evil. I had no such thing to offer. She was frightened, desperate. We did not meet again, for she hid, even from even I. Now you toy with fate. Aid her if you wish, but know that she's not what she once was. Oh, I thought I had a tear. Snow, I thought it was confetti. No, it's snow. We're basically going through winter right now. It looks like it's almost done, maybe? Tasty creatures, nice and cold. Like a popsicle. You eat them all at once, right? Like, no, I don't eat them. Not yet, anyway. And now we have Ty. Okay, I got some mysticism going on in the corner here. They're also apparently cut off by a rock. No ear cut off by an ear. Don't eat me, not in this game. I don't do that sort of thing in here. If anything like that happens, it's because I'll have made somebody else eat you. I think you wanted teal, right? And then you wanted the lines. My twig and berries. I think I got a new form somewhere. Oh, down here. You're a pedigree. The great-grandchild of this follower will receive the chosen child trait. Hot damn. Great-grandchild. Hey, your colors didn't stick. For some reason your colors didn't stick. I thought I made them. Then again, I think it's because of that whole chosen child trait thing. I'm not sure why it didn't stick. I know, right? I'll have to fix that. I thought I did it, and if for some reason it didn't. It's fixable. I'll just make you send to the point where I beat the living daylights out of you, and then I'll fix you up, and then I can remake you that way. Because unfortunately, you have something. It's not Sylvan have the chosen. Yeah, well, unfortunately for yourself, you get to see some pretty. Because with that chosen child trait, that means I need to basically get a kid out of you. So apologies. Because I need to get Sin to get you to, because I need your, apparently your grandchild. Something special about me, and I want to pass it on. Would you let me to use the mating tent? See, you're already making the request. Be your expert. Honestly, I don't think I had much of a choice. So I think it has to do with the chosen child trait. I think that was what happened. Jeez, I don't waste any time. No, you don't. No, that's because the chosen child trait revolves around it's like its own quest line, so it's like a special case. But that's what I'm honestly guessing. No, I can't ascend you. So I think that's why you look the way you do, is that I don't think I can change your coloration too much. Do I have to lead you around? You're fine being a bonehead. You're special, so that's why, So that's why you look the way you do. So just think about it that way. You're special. What if I wanted to run out? You're the boss of me. Dang it. I'm so sorry. You've made a decent snow lamb. I made a decent snow lamb. Winter is over. Winter has ended. Your followers no longer freeze and the crops will grow, but winter will always return. Use this time to prepare yourself for the cold. Stock up on food, raw burn, and anything else you may need. Yay! It's finally over! I need to shear you and then lead you to the... Come with me! I'll take care of this and probably wrap it up after this. Because we are sadly out of time. Aw, come on! Why'd you do that? Stop it. Look, yeah, look. I'll kill you. I'm the boss. Ah, crap. Where'd the yak go? Good yak. You're the best. Unlike those stupid followers down there. I'm proud of you. Now come here. Well done, youngster. A fine ranching specimen, and I found a new ranch animal for you, too. That's right, Fluffy. Go home. Go home, Fluffy. That way I can have my cake and eat it, too. What do you want? Well, if it isn't the usurper, hello, lamb. Damn. That's right, Shimura, be happy. Look at what I have to deal with. At least you don't have to deal with it. I have to tend to the egg. No, I don't have enough sin. Ugh. You have a lot of traits. Alright. I was hoping to get enough sin to try to get the next part of that going, but it's not gonna let me. It's gonna be evil to me. Yeah, server does this, but all I'm hearing is doing. New relics will appear, yay! I can't take any of this seriously right now. Dang it, that thing's still a cooldown. Fine, because I really want that sin. Oh yeah, I forgot, I gotta make you into a tax enforcer. Man, imagine your, like what makes you happy is by destroying stuff in your own cult. Like, oh, now I feel better. Let's see, tax enforcer. Yeah, I gotta fix you up. Poor rabbit man, he needs to get fixed up. Look at you looking so slick. It's like, yeah, I really am special. Well, let's hold a feast. Now we gotta get your... Now we gotta get the faith back up. So much numbing and everything. Yay, now we got back up. Yeah, clean that up. Is there anything else? I can see it. Where are you? There you are. Feel it. I need my Healy tent because I need to fix I need to fix you up. Your poor soul, you got beat up. Horribly. Jumpa jumpa, yeah. Sorry, Ty, you're not gonna have much of a choice in this. Because I need that quest. I don't mind cooking, but I hate cleaning up. Oh, you're all good. Cleaning up is never fun. Let's see. Let's try yeah, she has some terrible traits. All the ones that have traits that I want are terrible. 81%. Fix me up with someone cute. I don't know, do you find Braziel cute? Blue cat? Braziel? Says, I was gonna try, but I don't think you have much of a choice. Braziel. I guess we can try Braziel. 81% chance. Oh, thank God. Okay, so there's the kid. So now that kid has to have a kid. Hate snow lambs. White snow lambs. Let's choose you. And yeah, it's gotta be you, Winter Worshipper. It worked out. It worked out. Fusion. Ha! Thank you, leader. My faith in you is justified. You're welcome, Ty. It's the least I can do. Now give me money. I can't get you to go to bed. Like you're tired, but I can't get you to go to bed. You had too much sugar. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be funny if I cracked that. It'd be hilarious. So now that kid has to have a kid. And then that kid has to have a kid. Oops. And then Blammo will have the chosen child. Or I guess it'd be technically the chosen great-grandchild. I don't know why they do that. I give you pets. When does it hatch? I want to see my baby. It takes a little while for that to happen. Unfortunately, it'll probably end up being the next run because I'm not going to be able to. Obviously, I gotta be ending things here in a little bit, so I'm not going to be able to pet it often enough. But obviously, I'll be playing this further on Thursday, so you'll be able to hopefully see it then. If not, I mean, it might still take a little bit of time, but it'll get there. Wait, so you have a go but isn't a follower? Yeah, Sid brought that up too, that technically, yes, you can keep animals and not as followers. Hey, for my baby. See, what you need to do now, though, is to think of a good name for your baby, because I will allow you to name your baby. So, just so long as it's age appropriate. Like no, like butt crack or farts or chicory. Okay, we'll do chicory. You totally weren't thinking of that ahead of time, now were you? Oh, I'm missing dirt. Dirt and dirt. Because now I can see. This is off, but I can't tell. So just keep in mind. That works. Like I said, it's all fairness. He is your baby. And I suppose by proxy you can name the grandbaby, and then I don't think you can name the chosen child. I don't think it lets you. I'm pretty sure it's just the chosen child. That'll work. His chosen one, yeah. Like I said, I don't really know like the whole thing behind it. It's just unfortunately the way it is. Ugh. Yeah, go to bed. I've been telling you to do that for like ever now, and you're not doing it. Come back here. Run off my poo. Come back. Stop it. Ever seen Kung Pao enter the fist? Probably. I don't think I have. Dang. Got some gross spiders here going on. Jeez. Got a whole bunch running around with poo. Bunch of weirdos. Why are you so angry over there, you two? You don't choose to work here. Hilarious movie, in my opinion. I'll have to go see it. There's been a lot I've been catching up on. I actually saw The Princess Bride recently. So I'm like super proud of myself there. I like finally saw The Princess Bride. Fluffy went to bed. Oh, every line in that movie in Portuguese is a classic. Oh yeah. Yeah, everybody else is like, why would you see that just now? And I'm like, I don't know, it's because I thought it was Anne Hathaway's movie. Inconceivable. Betty is voiced by our Squidward voice actor. I have to remember Betty. I don't remember too much of Betty. But sadly, though, we will have to discuss Princess Bride and I'll discuss Princess Bride and the Chosen Child in our next stream, as I must go on ahead and hop off. Hopefully things went a lot better this time for everybody. Trojan 1. I'm coming, betting. Oh, Kung Pao. But yeah, we'll have to discuss Princess Bride and Kung Pao Chicken next time. Because sadly I must hop off. Unfortunately. But I thank you all for watching, and hopefully, I think this one went a hell of a lot better than the last one, where I had every other technical difficulty, other than my occasional volume issues. But I think that's just because I sometimes get myself a little too close to the microphone when I'm trying to, like, adjust myself. What are you two... Alright, Stinky. Stop it. So, I will be continuing this on Thursday going forward until I beat it. The only real difference is, I might hop on Saturday to run the demo of Monster Hunter Stories 3 in preparation of Monster Hunter Stories 3. Now, this is the longest, like, title ever. Monster Hunter Stories 3. That comes out March 13th, so I'll probably run the demo of that on Saturday, and then keep to the Cult of the Lamb schedule on the usual Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. But yeah, thanks you two for watching as always. I always appreciate it, and hopefully I give y'all a good show. Sadder demo, yeah. See, sadder demo. But yeah, thanks y'all for watching. Stay cool, stay warm. The usual. May your pillow be cold or cool or wherever it is that you like your pillow to be. And I will see you all in the next stream on Thursday. Have a good evening, have a good day, have a good afternoon, and yep, good night and bye.